stop me from doing the something that I can do. Now is the time for you to do that something that you can do. Your New Vision, as we face a dawning of a new day, as the eyes of the Hudson Valley are focused on this ministry, now is the time for us to show up for Christ. Now is the time for New Vision to go fishing for Jesus. We got any fishermen in the house? Hallelujah. I had a couple of ministers, pastors, in my office in the past two weeks, and they were questioning about New Vision and the things that we were doing in the community, and how they could get connected, and how they could start to do some of the outreach in their church, in their community, that New Vision has been doing for the past 7 years. And and I had to tell them something, since they all know a little something about fish. I told them, I said, fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. When Peter met Jesus, he was fishing. Peter caught more fish that day than he had ever caught before. But when they finally got to the shore, Peter left the boat and the fish to follow Jesus. Because Peter realized something instantaneously, that fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. I mean, Jesus fed 5,000. Another time he fed 4,000. And each time when he was done, they collected the leftovers. Because fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. How do you start with a congregation so small and yet occupy a building so big? How is it that you're able to reach out and keep giving, and get giving, and most of the things you do, you're not even expecting anything in return, because fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. When the disciples needed money for their taxes, Jesus told them to reach over in the river and grab a fish. Now reach in the fish's mouth. You're going to pull out some money. And take the money and go pay your taxes, because fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. When Jesus died and was resurrected, the disciples had returned to fishing. But when they had caught nothing, Jesus was on the shore having a fish fry. Because fish ain't a problem when you're following Jesus. Some of us need to know it, and I shared this with them. It's more to ministry than members and money. I told one of the pastors, I said, stop basing the success of your ministry on members and money. I told him, I said, New Vision didn't become successful when we started taking in members. We didn't become successful when we started taking up an offering. We became successful the moment we decided to do what God told us to do. Amen. Jesus said, follow me. I'll make you fishermen of men. But y'all know how I like to take the scripture and kind of make it a little practical for you guys. Our children are in children's church this morning, and they're getting a little bit of this. I'm going to give it to you on the level that I gave it to them, because I think you'll appreciate it too. All of us, now is our time. Now is our time to do that ministry, to exercise that gift, that anointing that God has poured into us. And don't worry about, the fact that your gift is rather unique. I can sense in the spirit now that some folks are saying, but you don't understand, Pastor. When God speaks to me, I've been told when I try to tell folks that what God said, they look at me strange. They call me names. But I want to let you know that, there's a reason that your gift is unique and different. Anybody remember Dr. Doolittle?
Yes.
Dr. Doolittle became famous to everybody when Eddie Murphy played him in the movie Dr. Doolittle. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Dr. Doolittle was famous because he could talk to animals, and he tried to hide the gift, because he had an actual practice with other doctors, And he thought that if they knew that I had this other gift, that I won't be able to support my family. Folks in the medical profession are going to look at me strange because I got this unique anointing. I got this unique gift. But one day while he was, out, at a retreat, the aisle recognized that Dr. Doolittle, could talk and could hear animals. So the owl came to Dr. Doolittle and he said, look, he said, I got something in my wing that I can't get it out by myself. Dr. Doolittle was able to take out of her what she couldn't take out of herself. When he got it out of her, Sister Sanchez, he asked her, said, how are you doing? She said, I'm doing well. She said, I'm much better now. She goes back into the forest. And she tells all the other animals about the man that that she met that understood her, and healed her. She said, I found somebody that can do for us what nobody else can do. And that if y'all catch this now. If you got something in you that you can't get out of by yourself, if you'll go to him, I suggest you go see the doctor. Because he can get out of you and he'll make you feel better. After she tells all the animals this, Dr. Doolittle comes to his front door. When he opens the door, all the animals from the forest are at his door. Because somebody went and told their story. When you use your gift, when you use your anointing, when you use the talent that God gave you to bless and to pour into somebody else, you're going to pour something out of them that nobody else can pour out of them. And when you do it, they're going to go tell somebody else what you did because nobody else has been able to do it. And when she did that, all the animals were there. Now look at what happened to the animals that were now on his step. There was a horse that couldn't see, that walked away with his sight. Y'all remember that? I know y'all saw the movie. Yes. I watched it like 5 times with my children. There was a tiger.
Oh, yes.
That was depressed and suicidal.
Yes.
But Dr. Doolittle gave him hope. There were what married couples at? There were 2 pigeons. Y'all remember the pigeons?
Yes.
There were 2 pigeons. They were having relationship problems.
Yes.
Dr. Doolittle, because he had the special gift, was able to restore their marriage. We believe in life, death, and the resurrection, right? There was a rat. Y'all remember the rat?
Yes.
The rat had died. Dr. Doolittle gave the rat CPR. Brought the rat back to life. For you folks that think you got some addictions, that can't get dealt with, there was the monkey. The monkey was an alcoholic. But Dr. Doolittle, using his special gift and his anointing, was able to sober the monkey up without AA. I'm trying to tell you that if you use your gift and your anointing for the glory of God, fish ain't a problem. Healing ain't a problem when you know Dr. Jesus. He's the greatest physician. He's the Alpha and the Omega. Deliverance ain't a problem when you know the man from Galilee. My folks call him the lily of the valley down south. On my mama's side, they called him the bright and morning star. My Aunt Mary Jane called him Emmanuel. Anybody know Dr. Jesus? Finances ain't a problem When you know the creator of heaven and earth. Because the word says the earth is his and the fullness thereof. Salvation ain't a problem. When you know Jesus the Christ, the one who was crucified and died for your sins and mine. The one who went to hell and took the keys from Satan. Defeated death in the resurrection. Who now sits on the right hand of the Father interceding for you. Now is the time for us to worship.